Go, chat. Everspace 2. Been looking forward to playing more of this. You know, I could smoke this stogie anytime I want because I am a stud. You know? What do you say when her father smokes the stogie and make me smoke the stogie? You cannot do anything about that because the stogie is there. Right? Alright, so Everspace 2. We continue. This game looks nice. So I think we're ready to just, like, roll. We could just roll out, chat. This counts as a kinetic weapon? Oh yeah, it is. Scattergun, okay. We need like a better pulse weapon. Also, Vinesauce revined. It happened, chat. It was very well done. I enjoyed it. And, also, a lot of good memories. Some bad memories, too. But, mostly good ones. And it was interesting because I didn't realize how many fucking amazing fan games there were this year. Chat, there's a new thing where the Windows mixer isn't remembering my volume settings per game. You know what, I'll just do it in-game. I usually do the volume mixer, just a habit, but I'll just do it in-game. Some games don't save it, try using ear trumpet.
Alright, here's what you do. You're gonna type Windows G, enable.
Did I just go through the planet? Well, that seems like an early access problem. I just did a warp, I did a holdo maneuver. So chat, maybe we could, one of my mods can do a little poll. I don't know why I said poll like that. Poll! For, what was the best fan game of 2020? Was it Mario's Mystery Meat? Was it Half-Life Alyx Vinesauce Christmas?
Got this marker jumping around on my display though. Could be it. Try to follow it and keep me posted.
Was it
By the way, if you need better tech,
Vine Realms?
there used to be a trader around that area. Calls her shop the Flying Duchess. Maybe worth checking out.
Vinny, don't do this because I'll be sad when Vine Realms loses to a meme game. Truth is, Vine Realms was my favorite. And I don't even mean that as like, you know, like, oh, it was the charity game. Vine Realms had the most amount of content, and it had the most amount of love and care put into it. However, I got to hug Scoot in real time, and Mario's Mystery Meat had some good memes. So they were all good in different ways, but Vine Realms was my favorite. Also, Vine Realms, we got Papa Duke's, in VR chat. The pizzeria. So, you know, that, to me, adds an extra layer. What is that, gas? Energy core, it's bad. I'm just gonna insta-dismantle that. And we'll take, some crystal shards. So if you haven't seen me play this game, it's not a roguelite anymore. Even though there's some minor roguelite elements from time to time, It's generally just an RPG. And it's all the better for it. And, in a twist, you can actually turn your flashlight on or off at will, chat. I can think of several major games that don't let you do that. There's no reason to turn it off. Yeah, I mean, just leave it on at this point. Yeah, I mean, even Half-Life Alyx, my favorite game of 2020, you couldn't turn your flashlight on at will. Oof. It's okay, I got shield damage instead of hull damage. Bomb thrower. I can't pierce that armor, chat. Ooh. Damage booster? They had a damage booster. That certainly contributed to some I didn't take too much damage. I have armor on top of shields now, but... Power cell. The pole is up. Yeah, but you know, don't hurt people's feelings. You know, vote how you feel, but try not to hurt people's feelings. How's that work? Wait, is the pole even up? I don't even see it. I know, I'm just messing around. You can just vote. I mean, it's just for fun. All of them were good. I don't think anyone here is gonna say that any of those 3 fan games were shitty. You can defeat the turret, it just requires a certain strategy. Well... Ooh, not good. Like that kind of strategy? Ooh, why did that explode? I think it was just its time. It was ready to explode, chat. Coil gun. It's got good kinetic, but bad energy. Actually, not bad. It's pretty... It's like an all-arounder. Oh, I've got my own drone now. Quantum Entangler. What happened? You guys bet? What the fuck? What? That's illegal. You can't bet points. But also, that means that there were only 2 poll choices. So, what poll was for something else? Oh, okay, never mind then. Isn't that immoral? At least one of your equipment items does not match your player level. You can find better. You can also craft on an empty cargo slot or modify. So... truthfully, a lot of my stuff is pretty bad right now. And I can upgrade the level. You can upgrade the level only once. You can't upgrade the level of already modified items. I'll modify the coil gun. And I'm just gonna use that as like a primary weapon for now, and then use the rapid scatter gun. Or, no, did I leave a thing behind, chat? Didn't I have, a machine gun? You left it in a crate. Well, that's just fucking splendid. I don't know what's happening in chat, but there's like illegal betting. And I'm gonna, as soon as I'm done streaming Everspace, I'm gonna crack down on it. There's my autocannon. I mean, yeah, you can, if you want, you can bet on, like, how effectively I'm gonna crack down on betting. If that's what you know, need to bet on. It'll be like that cool casino planet that everyone loves from Star Wars. Did I put my scattergun back in the same crate? Am I losing my brain? How did that happen twice? Make sure that never happens again to anyone. Whoa, that's bad. There's more mines over here too, right?
Is the distractor hidden in a giant shipwreck surrounded by mines? I do remember a wreck, but it's been a while since we hit the beanies out there.
Sensor. Shitty. Why do people's names have 1s and 2s next to them? What the fuck? You're doing illegal betting again. Say something Star Trek. This chat has no honor.
Now, where are you?
None.
There's nothing inside the wreck. At least no distractor. It's really close, though. But where?
There's a container here. It's a mine launcher. It's not as good as... It's the same. Nanobot's large. So now I have, large and medium nanobot and small, I think. Scam streamer? Chat, I will break back and make humble. Sticky turret. I wonder if you can combine... Chat, how do you, is this correct? I think this is correct. Yeah, you can compare like this with... I wonder if I can combine missiles. The brain cell economy is failing. Chat, every time you watch one of my streams, the brain cell economy goes down. Let's be honest. You don't need to gamble brain cells to make them go away. You just have to watch. So I'm looking for a beanie. You should see a waypoint pop up and then disappear, head in that direction. Okay. Well, we'll check this out first. Follow the glitchy marker. I will. Let me just check here. I can dock. Visit the trader.
Look at that. Customer or outlaw?
Customer, I guess. But can't you be both?
Not here at the Flying Duchess, you can't. I operate an honest business.
I see.
Say, you look like you could handle yourself very well in a situation. Are you up for some challenges? Hunting outlaws in a more creative way. I'll even throw in some reward for you. What do you say?
Let me take a look.
Repair would be nice. Restock would be nice. I'm gonna restock the homing missiles too. I'll get faster with all this stuff at some point, chat. Where'd the mission go? Is that gone now? Shop. It's a challenge, not a mission. Oh. So there's a shop here, chat. I can sell some stuff. Like if I want, I can sell this. I can sell... the scattergun. I don't think I want to sell the scattergun. I can sell this. The cargo unit. It's probably better to scrap stuff. Yeah, good point. Corrosion injector. Afflicts a target with corrosion, dealing 11 damage per second. That seems cool. Cannot afford it. So hang on a minute. Did I get a mission? What? I'm not sure what happened here. So I got a mission. The edge of the it's a challenge, but data. GMB mining. Access to basic jobs. It's a challenge. Check data. So I see stuff. Outlaw hunt. Oh, kill 5 outlaw scouts affected by EMP, kill drones with missiles, and kill 3 outlaw webbers while not webbed. Webbed. Webbed! I see. Killed a webbed. I saw like a crusty advertisement on a YouTube video for like a mobile Looney Tunes game, and it had really bad voices for Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny. Vinny, you block. No, I usually yes, but this was a case where I was watching a video on my phone without, you know, the YouTube advanced thing. And yeah, it was pretty bad. So it's here somewhere.
Found it. It's infested with hydras. That could explain the weak signal.
They just instantly explode. Oh god.
Cleared it. Second one's up. Nice. One more and the show is on.
Alright. Scrap metal. Flying Duchess. Scrap metal. Rigged asteroid. What the hell's a rigged asteroid? Rigged like the polls that have been happening in chat, huh? Illegally betting behind the streamer, your friend. Your friend, the streamer. Signed, Esquire, streamer friend. Behind that streamer friend's back. So what the hell is this, chat? Get close to it and hack it. Hack an asteroid. Oh. Detonation failed. Detonation failed. 1, 2. 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crystal shards. Lots of them. Cool. I like that there's little puzzles that I'm too stupid to figure out in this game. I also like the way this looks. This looks cool. Kill 10 outlaw drones with missiles. Kill some scouts affected by EMP, by BLTs. 1. Alright, we're making progress already. And I picked up a stanky turret. Chat, did I get what was in the escape pod? I don't remember. I mean, it's still here. Is it going to continue being here? No, I didn't. Okay, so then that's where I need to be. Download logbook. War is over, you're on your own now. Thanks, privileged bastards. Bastards? Carol Bastard. The Okar blew up. Palamon Station. Something like a 5-star coward time of the truce. War is just one big mistake. Well, no scrap.
Looks like the pilot never made it back to his freighter. It may still even be there.
Someone said, do you have to play Everspace 1 before playing this? Honestly, no. I really don't think you need to. I mean, there's definitely some story stuff, and you'll learn about the character Adam, who I am currently playing as. But necessary? No, not really. Again, it's a similar looking game, but very different in its execution. So I think, you know, it's good. I think it's worth playing. Especially if you can get a good deal on it. I'm using keyboard. I'm not using joystick and keyboard. I'm just using mouse and keyboard. The gameplay is great with mouse and keyboard. Like, surprisingly... You know what? I can't even say that because Everspace 1 also controlled really well. But this is one of those games that I think the controls are really good. Like, really, really good. Like, half the fun of playing this is how fun to play the game it is. I know it sounds dumb, but it is true.
Why'd you call them beanbags? That was Maddox's idea. Said they make our indicator jump around like beanbags getting juggled. Juggled? Man, you obviously never had to endure shift duty. Hey, Station AI, give Adam all the data you have on juggling.
Affirmative.
Huh, didn't know we had access to an AI? We hadn't, until I just repaired it.
Cool. And, who's Maddox?
Just some moron I used to surf with. Scrap, the filter's rattling again. Talk to you soon.
Filter's rattling again. Chat, they need to eject the warp core because they're venting plasma and the tetrionic drive emissions are getting coiled in the centrifuge. And then they need to find a dilithium crystal deposit. Or if it's Galaxy Quest, trilithium. Man. Oh, beryllium. It was a beryllium core. My bad. My bad. I'm watching, Sphinx, I'm watching that video about the Star Trek auction. Of like how they auctioned off all the major props and ships and everything. Imagine getting Deep Space Nine. Imagine just having that and then throwing it around like Mike Stoklaza would. Like that head. He just threw it. Rich Evans was like, "What are you doing?" So there was that David Gilmour guitar auction. That's when I learned that you cannot, in fact, trust what the auction is saying a product is going to be worth. So if they say Deep Space Nine hero model $30,000, chances are that'll go for like $200,000. That David Gilmour guitar, it was like, oh, we expect people to buy this for $5,000, and it went up to like $60,000. And then his Black Strat was like his famous guitar ended up selling for like something in the millions. So yeah, it's good luck with that shit is my new philosophy.
I'll take these, thank you.
I mean, the guy who got the David Gilmour Strat owned a sports team, so I don't think he was hurting for a squirtin' in terms of financials. But I do think it would be nice for someone to play, like Gilmour said he wanted people to play the guitar. He wanted people to actually, like, you know, write songs on it like he did, and play it and enjoy it. And I don't know if this dude is doing that, or if it's just gonna sit in a case someplace, but apparently the auction for all these guitars he sold, I mentioned this last year, or 2 years ago now, but it all went to charity. So even though he sold like over 100 guitars, he was like, oh, I have like 20. I still have 20, I'm good. If you're David Gilmour, any guitar will sound good, in my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Dates back to the war.
So you could probably have one acoustic, one electric, and a 12-string, and you're good to go.
Whatever they fed the generator, it's still pumping.
And a banjo. And a mandolin. And a kazoo. And a sitar. Yo. Chat. Can I nerd out about a guitar for a second? I'm sorry to do this to you, I just want to show you something cool. Sitar. Guitar. Check this thing out. Dan Electro. Dan Electro's the 12-string I have. I love Dan Electro guitars. They're fantastic. You have to see this cool guitar that emulates... It doesn't sound exactly like a sitar, make no mistake. But they found a way... How cool is that? Boom, 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 boom. There it is. It's not claimed. It's a cover, chat. It's not claimed. I see the girls goodbye just love that song. Oh my god. Dude here is going mental. Is that a Third Man Record shirt? I think it is. It's the Jack White record store. So I just think that's cool as fuck because a sitar, if you don't know what a sitar actually looks like, I wish I don't have a clip of Ravi Shankar, but that dude was a genius on the sitar. It's just the sitar as an instrument is like this. So that is an incredible thing to have. You know what I mean? Now again, these instruments are very, very large, and the sitar guitar does not sound like that entirely. It has its own like twang to it, but you know, it's cool. It's not a stand tar, I'll tell you that much. You gotta sit the fuck down if you're gonna play one of those. Very expensive, Douglas. I think the Dan Electro guitar is not that expensive compared to a real one. But, just a cool little invention that I discovered recently. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Can you shred on it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Man Who Sold the World would be great with that thing. When they did live performances of that, they used a keyboard, and the person playing it did the, with the keyboard, like, you can do little pitch bends using a wheel, like a little wheel thing. Guess I have to go over there. King Gizzard might have used one of those. It's possible. They have everything. Speaking of, new King Gizzard album is apparently coming out in like fucking February. Is that true? So I think it's called LW, because the first one was KG, so King Gizzard, second album, LW. So there's the unstable power core. We gotta find a stable one. Trying to find a way in, but I don't know how to get in there. You needed that power core that you threw out? Oops. It's only 13 kilometers away, chat. It's fine. Approaching boundary. There's a power core dispenser right there. I mean, King Gizzard is productive in years that they tour, so the fact that they're not able to tour this year, there's a good chance that they're just like... Oh. Well, luckily, chat, the game was kind to me, and it predicted my stupidity. And I am good.
How to get an energy cell through that wall?
You have to eat it. Rocket launcher. Yeah, it's good. Good rocket launcher. And phase plating, way better armor. Can I not install this armor, chat? Gotta be docked to replace armor. Gotcha, I understand. Mission complete, the undead ship. I like these space noises. Good space noises. I'm gonna head back to the base. Someone said, I'm sadly a fuck who really only likes Thrash King Giz. That's good stuff too, but I mean, it's worth, you know, you might want to give it another chance, like check out some of their older shit. You might like Nonagon Infinity. You probably do already. But, you know. They have a lot of good stuff. Fishing for Fishies is a great album too, sure. What type of King Giz is your favorite? Honestly, I like the microtonal stuff. I don't know if I like it the best. I like weird, like when they get real weird. So I do like Fishing for Fishies and KG, and especially Flying Microtonal Banana. Gumboot Soup is great. There's just too many to choose from. I like... Meanwhile, I think one of their best songs they ever wrote was Beginner's Luck. And that sounds like the Beatles. So I like when they do shit like that. Alright, so I'm back. I'm gonna restock. Replace the armor. Dismantle this armor. Sticky turret. Scrap metal. This I can give to my friend here, right? So I can start giving him credits and scrap. Want to increase the tractor beam range. So, gonna invest that. Invest a little bit more of that. Invest some iron. Invest power cells. So power cells, scrap metal. Works. Power cells. What does he want scrap metal for? Oh, over here. Let me see. Throw some of this stuff in storage. I don't think I need the pulse laser with me, especially because it's kind of poop. I'm gonna bring Nanobot medium and leave large in my inventory. We got mine launcher, I'll bring that. Energy charger. This is a tech resource, so this I can't use while I'm flying around, right? If it looks like that, it's okay, never mind. And, bring the scatter gun, and we'll leave some of the copper behind. Stack the energy chargers. Alright, chat. You can sort different ways. Cool. Oh, that's good. Auto sort. Vinny, do you also like the Murlocs? Ambrose's band? I have listened to a little bit of the Murlocs. Not a ton, but they're good, yeah. I like them a lot. The Noble Soldier, what album was that on? That album was cool. So, I guess we're heading to missions, the edge of the universe. We're gonna head here. They're like a more bluesy King Gizzard. A little more classic rock. I've been listening to way too much Led Zeppelin again, chat. Like... that DVD they released in 2003 is one of my favorite things ever. And, there's a live... They have some of that on YouTube, I've been watching it again. But... it's bad because I wrote a song recently, and I'm like, I don't know what to write the song about, and I'm like singing through it, and I'm like, is this about Aragorn? And I'm like, no, I'm just listening to Led Zeppelin too much. That's all that is. Aragorn jumped over the hill. Beanbag is over there. Is that on the next album, This Is Critical Information? I don't know yet, but it probably won't be about Aragorn by the time I'm done with it. Or maybe it will. I'm going to assume if I open these secure containers I'm stealing. No. So we need a power cell so I can get in there. We'll find it eventually. Some of this. There we go. Five of 5. Okay, that's one thing done. One challenge. Almost done with the drone stuff. Freelancer. Do you have an opinion on math rock? I don't really get it. I'm too stupid. I feel like that's for people, like, I don't have that kind of analytical brain. I respect people and what they want to listen to, because music that makes you feel good or is good for you is good. You know, I'm not opposed to that. I know what I like, I know what I don't particularly care for and what I judge a little bit, but the truth is, I never understood the appeal of math rock. But if you have like that kind of, maybe you play music and you like to listen to that thing, you want to deconstruct it, and like, again, there's like some kind of analytical thing happening. Maybe that. The closest I get is Tool. I don't even... I know people are gonna be like, Vin, Tool is not math rock. What the fuck is math rock? I barely know myself. There's 1,001 and 10,000 genres of music. But math rock, that question comes up a lot. And I'm thinking it might be the same chat member every time. But I don't really know what it is. And I can only kind of surmise. But I respect, you know, I respect it. I respect musical genres. But it's not for me. How do you feel about Anal Cunt? That's the name of a band. That's a real band, chat, if you didn't know. I've listened to some of their songs. They make me laugh. I think that's what they're intended to do, right? Like, when you get a band with that game name... Sorry, with that band name, you're supposed to have fun with it. What about post-rock? So here we go again. I'm sure you could dig up one of my old streams where I address the genre problem of me not knowing what these things are. I just don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm sure someone could point to a couple bands, and that's fine. There's... No matter how deep the rabbit hole goes of genres, there's more genres, and then there's mixed genres. I just don't know what it means anymore. Godspeed You Black Emperor and Explosions in the Sky. Okay, so I have heard those bands, and we probably have gone through this exact series of events before on stream. I do like that. I've liked what I've heard. Is Sigur Rós part of that, would you say? Yeah, I like a little bit of Sigur Rós. I like Godspeed You Black Emperor, sure. I don't return to them often, but I've heard them. I had a friend who was really into that stuff, and he got me into it a little bit. It's not my thing. I like melody. I like hooky melodies. I like, simple, but sometimes a little more complex here and there. Oh, I have to be fast with that. It just depends on what mood I'm in, but I guess I know what I like. I'd be judged for it, and I'm okay with that. Try to get there fast. Fast as possible right here, right now. Got it! Ugh. There's some math rock in Mars Volta. Well, I love Mars Volta. I fucking love Mars Volta, so sure, I might like some of that. Like, there's, on this Amputecture album, there's a couple songs on there that might be what that is. What song is it that's weird that goes bump 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 bump? What
Welcome to Union Bridge Station. We have repair facilities and a storage container with ship parts and provisions. As long as you'll be paying, I am happy to share.
Delta Loda. Looks like they have a teleporter. And then these? Energy core. Chat, I have some stuff here that I could replace, I think. So I have energized boosts, which I want to use that still. And I have EMP generator, which I don't necessarily need right now, so I might do quantum entangler. EMP generator is actually better. Temporal Nano Recompensator. Restores 50% of armor damage taken in the last 12 seconds. You have upgrade Can I replace upgrade modules? Oh, it costs money. My E key is glowing orange, while the rest of my keyboard is green, and I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna try EMP again, but I'm gonna just upgrade it. Cooldown reduced 22 seconds for every target killed during the effect. Restore 25 shield hit points for every target hit by the blast. Shields of affected targets take 14 damage per second. I like that one. I still have one device upgrade module. Okay. What did I just do? Did I just sell my... I didn't mean to do that. Can I buy it back? How much did I sell it for, chat? Well, guess I don't need him anymore. Amazing. Alright. So I have to look for the beanbag. Son of a bitch. Centaur. Oh, what is this? So the beanbag is over here, but there's a bunch of derelict ships over this way. I want to check those out. Cargo drone has... Do you miss going to shitty local stores and picking up physical albums? I can still kind of do that. But, yeah, a little bit. I mean, there's something kind of cool about it. I remember going to this one place where I would buy my Nirvana cassettes. And, other such grunge. There was like a little local place, and it was a cool place. I miss that. I miss the idea of going into a music store and like seeing the posters and like shirts. So I went to, when I went on vacation to the Poconos, they had a really cool little place that sold records.
Oh, credits. Nice.
And that was a nice thing. I remember going there and I was like, hey, do you have the Final Fantasy VIII soundtrack? They were like, what is that? What is that, hun? I'm like, it's a video game! for the game Final Fantasy VIII! I hit puberty as I was there asking for that game. And I was like, hey, do you have Final Fantasy? I hit Final Fantasy VIII. But they didn't, and they said they could possibly import it. And I just said no. Because remember, when I was in the late 90s, if I wanted to listen to the music of these games, I had to actually, you know, buy the CD, because the internet, it wasn't as easy to find the songs. And then, you know, LimeWire made it a lot easier in casa. Plus 20% increased damage if your sun... Sorry, if your ship is exposed to sunlight. If your sun is exposed to ship light. I remember the Final Fantasy VIII... Sorry, the Final Fantasy website, the web page, the web zone, had a couple songs from Final Fantasy VII. And I was like, are you kidding me? This is great. And I listened to the same 3 or 4 songs over and over and over again. But now you can just, like, grab the soundtrack on Spotify, you can listen to it on YouTube. It was more rare then. And so that's why I looked for it at a record store. Ship color. Cold heat unlocked. But those, you know, those times were also a little bit expensive because I would go to buy a Nirvana cassette because I'd be like, I want to get more music of the band I like, and someone would just print out a label and put it on a cassette, and then print on the cassette Nirvana. There's one Nirvana cassette called Nobody Got Hurt. I have to Google this. Hang on, I'm sorry to do this. Nirvana... Nobody Got Hurt bootleg. Unofficial bootleg, released 1992. It was a recording of a live show. That was when I think I started to realize, like, this, I bought this cassette tape and it was all the same songs that I had heard. And I already had live albums, and that's when I had to let go. And I was like, there will never be any new Nirvana songs. And I just said, alright, I accept that. And I just stopped buying stuff. Stopped buying. Because up until then, you could buy the albums and then you could find, like, rare songs that they hadn't released. And some of them were really good. It felt like you were going into the abyss, like, listening to these weird, rare recordings. And, truthfully, some of the songs were, like, really shitty, but I liked them because, you know, they were not on the regular albums. But, yeah, it became expensive, and it became, I think my cousin was like, there's no more. You need to stop. Something like that happened, and then I just stopped. I was like, alright. And then, they released the With the Lights Out box set years later, and not only was there a new good song, with, what song was that? What the hell was it called? Where he goes, "Hey!" What's that one? All of them? You know you're right. I should know the name of that song off the top of my head. And a couple others, too. There was at least 3 or 4 songs on there I had never heard before. So there was a couple. There's a couple. I knew verse, chorus, verse when it was acoustic. I heard, like, 3 or 4 versions of that one.
No, keep your distance. Too late.
Go. I'm webbed. Ack.
How did you know it was a trap? It's called scavenger baiting. Outlaws do that a lot. Besides, beanbags don't run on power cores. So, removing the debris should be enough.
broken drone here. Maybe I can repair it. What do I do with this thing, chat? Follow it. It's only here to soak up damage. Sometimes it's nice when a game has a thing that just doesn't do anything. Shoot it once and then follow it. Armor drone?
Yes!
Oh, level up. Nice. Every 5 levels, a set of 3 player perks gets unlocked. You can change your selection at any time. So... Receive 25% reduced damage while boosting. Instead of taking lethal damage, a shield deploys that grants invincibility and lasts 10 seconds. Shield must be docked to make the shield available again. Ship must be docked. And killing an enemy instantly triggers your shield recharge. Thoughts, chat? I like 3. Killing an enemy recharges the shield. That sounds good. The broken drone led me to a new location. Led me to something. Whoa. I thought I could go in there. I was like, let me in. You can destroy the drone now. No. Drone has items. Yes, I will destroy the drone. Oh, good weapon too. Mm. It's another laser weapon. 1% chance for each shot to increase all damage dealt to the target's hull by 100% for 5 seconds. Got a flak cannon, too. A bad one. Big shoots, though. Now, I want one of these that doesn't suck. Black Cannon DPS is misleading, they do high per shot damage. The shipwreck. It's still listed as shipwreck. Thought I was there already, but maybe not. It's hard to tell sometimes. Everything... There's lots of shipwrecks. Oh, this is a separate thing entirely. The shipwreck. It just arrived. Come back? Nary, are you in chat? Can you extract the model from, I don't mean to put you on the spot. Alright, asking anyone. Does anyone know if you can extract the model from that game and have the shrimp lady in VR chat? I'm just asking for a friend. Copy paste. Oh, easy. People managed to extract Geralt for Witcher 3. From Witcher 3, not 4.
I got the power core. Forget that thing. It was just a decoy. Fling it into space or something.
But anyway, yeah. That would be cool. Having the shrimp lady be with us in VR chat.
Done. All beanbags are back online. You can see that. Our base marker is now everywhere but here. You can come back to base now. I found something that can make life a lot easier for you.
Yep, we're done here. Very good. It would likely need to be rigged after extracting, which is not trivial. Of course, I know, that makes sense. Oops. I mean, whoa. I think I just glitched the game a little bit.
Station AI, do you link?
That Luigi model had to be rigged, and that wasn't cheap. But it was a good deal for what it was, for how good it is.
Second Lieutenant Dexter Dax Bishar is facing murder and desertion charges after the death of First Lieutenant Gabart Voigt. It is believed he was assisted and is still accompanied by Lieutenant Henley Maddox.
Huh. Thank you, HAL 9000.
Transferring full entry to pilot log.
A mutiny, huh?
Well, the model that I got, the Luigi model, was custom. That was all soy stuff. The person that made it. And then they added tongue functionality. And they added, the little meat. There's a lot of custom stuff in that Ouija.
Going through some old junk, I
found some protective plating for your ship. Might give you an edge in an upcoming fight. I put it in our storage.
Thanks, but I already have my own plating. Dax, who was Gabbard Voigt?
I wondered how long it'd take for you to look me up.
They say it was a mutiny, that you killed your superior officer.
I didn't kill him, but I didn't stop it from happening either. That war, the things we all did, it wasn't right. My friends and I, we had a plan to get out and make it all mean something. But Voight was hell-bent on stopping us.
And there I was thinking plans were for fools.
Never said I wasn't one myself. Look, I know how hard it can be to trust someone. Maybe you'll find it easier if we focus on fixing up your friend and see what goes from there.
It's really all I'm asking.
Alright, let's start by having you head over to the Union Bridge Station and buy something called a Prime Sense STA. That's an old but untrackable scanner module. With it, we can finally see the entire system without the fleet seeing us back.
And then?
We use the scanner to look for a medical station. We loot the place, beef up our med bay, and let the medical AI patch up your friend.
What if there are no medical stations around?
Cedo isn't that small. We're bound to come across something.
I was hoping for something more solid. Well, alright. What's the name of that scanner? Prime Sense STA?
Correct. Have some faith, and I promise it'll be worth your while.
Yo. Down. Coil gun, coil gun. Which coil gun? It's better. Better. Clearly this one. So we'll pulp that one. Autocannon level 3. This is autocannon level 1. We won't get rid of that. Sensor. I have bad. No, my sensor's pretty good. It's always a weird thing in Star Trek the way they say sensors. It's a lot of times that sensors have detected. Sensors. Prime Zapper coil gun. So let's modify this one. Let's see what I can do. Increase rarity. I could upgrade. No, I can't upgrade it. Never mind. I could adapt. Never mind. When you crush items, you gain crafting XP that can be used to learn recipes and craft stuff that's always your level. Again, weirdly enough, it has it's cyberpunk similar. But yeah, I can't stop saying pulped. Like, even if it doesn't apply, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pulp these items. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Pulp is an inorganic object. Okay. You've become the dude I just like saying pulped. That dude, because I watched that video where he's like pulping is awesome for the past several months now. I said it ironically and now I just say it. I like it. Truthfully, I like it. Like, I don't feel bad about this because it's a cool, you know, it's a nice word. I want some banana water now, chat. I'll be right back. Not kidding, by the way. How many people do you think actually think I'm drinking banana water? Like, they weren't here for the explanation, and they're just like, this fucking guy is psycho. This is a very Elvis thing. Yeah, I drink banana water, baby. Yep, I just put a little banana in the water. Mix them together. So my mission right now is, purchase PrimeSense STA from the trader in Union Bridge. Are you gonna try the new Deep Rock Galactic update when it comes out next month?
Keep in mind, the fleet may still be looking for
What
a
is in the
legal
update?
clone.
Tell me about it.
So when you talk to the trader, try to be as boring as possible.
I'm flying a stolen combat ship.
You'll think of something.
Break it down for me. Rock and stone, 2 new biomes. Dwarves. 2 new biomes, new dreads, and other shit I don't know. Yep, you're really selling me on that update. The biomes does sound good though.
That's just what I need.
Got it. Mission complete. Destroy an outlaw base from an unknown signal without taking any hull damage. So that's my next objective there. The game adds a lot of new missions. You're missing the endgame contract, new bosses, new sub-type boss. That's cool. I haven't played the game in like a year, so maybe maybe it would be nice to return to Deep Rock Galap.
That's the pre-war model.
Deep Rocklarab.
Rare, but I do have one in stock.
How much is it?
4,200.
4,000.
And 200. Yes. Say, you don't happen to be a contractor, do you?
No, I'm just into tech like that. That's all.
That's too bad. I could have paid you 2.5k if you'd done a little job for me. All you would need to do is deliver a small package to a dear customer of mine.
Really? That's it?
Will you do it?
Sure. Why not?
That doesn't sound very committed.
I would be grateful if you let me take this job.
Good. You'll find the package at the abandoned station nearby. I'll give you further instructions once you're there.
What? Find sealed container. Alright, so first let me buy this thing. 4,200. I really have to spend that much money?
Pre-war system scanner coming right up.
Alright.
Say, do you know about any
These
medical
parts
stations nearby?
fresh.
The closest is probably the one at Prescott Starbase in Union.
And here in Cedo?
You're kidding, right? Out here, no one ever cared about infrastructure like that. Not even during the war.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
No problem.
So do I just have... Oh. Voice crack. Do I just have that now? Or is that just... I have to bring that back to Dax? Wow, big difference in colors here. Do his mission, and then you get most of it back. Alright, 1 second here. cannot even tell the difference.
Congratulations, you've unlocked a new color for your ship. It's the same one!
Slightly darker red. Chat. Slightly darker red.
Dax? Come in, Dax.
Any news?
So I just bought the STA. And guess what? There are no medical stations out here.
I told you we would come across something with enough time.
I don't have time. Why am I getting the feeling you're just using me to beef up your crappy station on the cheap?
Listen, I didn't have to take you in or stick your friend in my freezer. I'm trying to help you, but we gotta do it my way, with patience and under the radar.
This is taking far too long.
For people like us, it is what it is. There are no shortcuts in the DMZ.
The Dominion has come through the wormhole.
You still there? Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm here. A delivery convoy for G&B just jumped in. All automated, barely guarded, and completely packed. I'll be damned if they're not hauling a medical pod.
Remember what I said about being boring? This is sticking your fingers in the faces of the very people we want to avoid.
I'm sorry, Dax. My friend is in trouble, and this is my chance to help him. The convoy's AI-driven. There are just a few guards. I might even manage to steal the meds without any trouble at all.
I don't like it. If this operation goes south, it's on you. And your head alone. Got it?
Yeah, I get it. It's been like that all my life. That station doesn't look abandoned to me.
Nope, very much not abandoned.
One of them's a pretty nasty Viper. I knew it. Don't let them get away.
The madcap laughs. I like that they drop pods now. There's like escape pods that can fight you as well. Damn. Those are pretty far.
Can't find it anywhere. What ship types did the group fly? Apart from that elite Viper, there were 2 Madcaps, a scout, and a sniper drone.
Just as I thought. I hate those guys. They pestered me to sell them the wares, but I turned them down.
They didn't happen to have left their address by any chance?
The Viper pilot has his lair in Rhodia orbit. I would be very grateful if you could get my package back.
This will cost you.
How about a raise up to 3.5K?
Sounds fair. I'm on it.
Okay, well, we just bargained, and now I'm getting more money. Destroy, Alright, we'll go there. The thing about this game that I like is it's not too like space simmy, and it's a lot of focus on fight and exploration. And good control. Vinny, this might be your main quest. Vinny, wrong way. Oh! I have to go to Cedo Rhodia orbit. Oh, let me just turn around. I understand now. Oh, distress call. There's a distress call over here, chat. Could be Jape distress call, but which means we can destroy their ship and scrap them. Belta Loda.
We're under fire.
I think they probably have this. The freighter is big and has many gun. It's got a bunch of credits for that. And some ore. Is this game good or total shit? Nothing in between, sadly. Says a chat member. Yeah, I think it's very good, actually. Not just good. And well above total shit. It's good. It's good shit. It's good shit. Totally. This game fresh. I love the way he says fresh. Chat, I do it when I'm not streaming. I do it when I'm not talking to anyone. I have problems now because I just say it like... This shit fresh. I can't deal with it anymore. This shit just arrived. Okay, alright. This doesn't count as outlaw base from an unknown signal, sadly. Oh, I'll just crash into that wall. That's fine. But, you know, be good if I could find that. Okay.
Did the trader send you? Yeah. Now don't try anything funny. Just return what you stole, and I'll let you go. Never. They say that I'm just like everyone else. With this, I'll prove them wrong. I will finally stand out. I warned you.
What a dickhole.
Hey, it's me. Did the package contain some Viridian paint by any chance? Yes, that's it. The recipient is already waiting for you at the outer rim. You
Wait,
know
I want to use the Viridian
parts are
paint.
Illegal. I'm sorry, but I'm not paying you so well to ask questions. Point taken.
Poinsettia. I'm sorry, Snake. I can't tell you. Yeah, I'm sorry too, Colonel. I guess there's really not a whole lot. Well, there's this base over here. There's got to be something good here. You may have already been here, probably, but let's see. Man, it's a shame. Like I said, this weapon is really cool. This flak cannon. It's a shame it kind of sucks. Eventually, I'll find a better one, or I could just upgrade this one. Chat. Let's see. Could upgrade the level of it to level 4. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just use a better weapon. So I have my energy, now I need kinetic. Scattergun is kinetic. Even though it looks like lasers, it certainly looks like them laser. I've been here, I think, yeah. There seems to be nothing here of worth. Just outside of range. Gotta be honest, chat. Not liking the scattergun. We'll just stick with the zapper. Vinny, the Sakaguchi and Uematsu RPG game that is an iPhone exclusive just got it revealed for a release date this year. What? What? iPhone exclusive. Fantasian, the game we've been developing for over the last 3 years, is almost complete. Set to be released on Apple Arcade this year. It's an RPG that takes place through unique world handcrafted dioramas. Music by Mr. Uematsu. God damn it. It's on Apple Arcade, then expect that shit to on the Switch the year after. True. I'm just looking. Mistwalker. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing. Maybe. They probably got, like, paid a good chunk of cash to get that thing on Apple Arcade exclusively for a while. Can download the soundtrack still, probably. Well, that's it. Just download the soundtrack and you're done.
Are you the guys I'm supposed to meet?
Just play an RPG in your head.
Yeah, here. This paint job will finally make us stand out. They will see that we're not like everyone else. Am I the only one who prefers to not stand out around here? Time to head back to the trader.
That was cool. We need a Steam release of Blue Dragon and Lost Odyssey. How about a Steam release of Skies of Arcadia?
Those customers of yours. They were 2 madcaps, a scout, a sniper drone, and an elite Viper pilot. Yeah, they're quite the raggle-taggle group. It's really hard not to like them, isn't it? They're exactly the same as the guys you just made me fight. Nah, there's a big difference. Return to my shop and you'll understand.
But yeah, Blue Dragon, I heard, was pretty good. There's, you know, there's a lot of RPGs I missed out on. I guess the armor drone would have been first in that situation, huh? I really need a better kinetic weapon. It was just providing like an aura of armor. So that was fun. Definitely need to prioritize. Once you kill the armor drone, they all lose armor. Don't know why I didn't think about that.
Excellent job. Here are your credits.
Great.
Oh, and one more thing. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
When the two Viper pilots came by to order the paint, the first one just barged in, slammed his money on the counter, and made his proposition. While the other one began by asking if it was okay for him to dock here. When I said yes, he thanked me. Can you believe that?
That's, amazing.
Life out here is cruel and violent. Barely anyone treats their neighbor as their equal. So just hearing a friendly thank you every once in a while means something to me. Sometimes it's the small things that really make us stand out.
Yeah, right. Well, thanks for the creds, I guess.
You're very much welcome, my friend.
Oh, that dude was not a scallywag. In any sense of the word. Some better face plating. Shitty coil gun. I do need a better energy core, but this is not going to be the one. What have we got? What have you got? Anything good? No. Wonder if I can get this tractor beam now. I have to be back at the base to do this, right? Yeah, I don't have the materials. In transit. So, there's the Dax thing. We'll go do that. Jadzia Dax was the best. I was not happy when Terry Farrell had to leave that show. Asteroids. Well, unknown signal. She left on her own accord, though. I mean, that was the one character that they could kind of replace and get interesting stories out of it, but it's still a shame when you like a character, you know, watch them grow over years. And then it's like, nah. Don't forget about your ship's ult. I have forgotten about my ship's ult. What button is it? Oh, it's G. It's the G button.
I'm not alone anymore.
Windows G. Okay. Here's what you do. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and press the power button on your computer and wait 5 to 10 seconds. After turning the computer off, it should come back on with no problem.
My tech support would be me reading Google. You know, if I had to do tech support, I'd read Google and I'd tell the person what to do. I'd be very bad at it because I'm forgetful and not always technically minded. But it wouldn't be that much different from many other tech support. I mean, they have to have some training. Like, there's gotta be something. It's not just, like, them reading the, information log on how to, like, solve, like they type in their database, computer won't turn on. It depends on the field. Just fucking Google it is an infamous IT motto. Huh. It is comforting talking to a human that claims to know what they're doing. That is invaluable. So you're paying for the human to speak in the voice with the words, the meat noises, as opposed to just looking up the solution googly. I mean, I'm guilty. I've called tech support, you know. I mean, but then again, I remember Dell tech support when I had my first computers. Like, my first computer was a Dell. And, you know, I needed that shit because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and search engines were, like, really primitive and awful. It's like Yahoo or Alta Vista. Jeeves didn't know fucking shit. So, you just kind of had to figure things out, or you had to call tech support. And to be fair, I mean, in the early days, I got my problem solved. And you do have to know what you're searching for. Computer don't turn on is like, that could lead to 450, 700 different versions. That's right, 450, 700 different versions of, what it could be. Did you ever use Bing? No, because Bing was introduced after Google was already a thing. I use, Bing Bing Wahoo. No, I use, Duck Duck Wahoo. But one of my friends, when I first got like a computer, oh, here's an outlaw base. So I have to do this without taking hull damage, chat. I think I'm gonna stop talking about stuff for a second while I figure this out, but I think it's missile time. I think it's probably gonna be missile time. But what I was gonna say was my friend told me that Alta Vista was a rare search engine, and so it was cooler because it was rare, and not a lot of people used it. Alright. Ah! Jesus. Alright. Did it. I did it. Oh man. Fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, done. Not yet. Escape pod. I mean, doesn't that defeat the purpose of an escape pod if you, like, keep attacking the thing that could kill you? Jaeger. I got a Jaeger, chat. It is a pulse laser that is excellent. It is an excellent pulse laser. It's got a name. My name, Snake, was Frank Jaeger. Gray Fox. It's no good. I can't do it. Check if mission is complete. Oh no, I completed the side quest mission. Yeah, that's done. So let's see. In here, the outlaw hunt is done. So, what's the reward I get for this? It's just 10% discount all equipment at the Flying Duchess in particular. Credit bonus, XP bonus. Cool. I mean, it's something. Going to assume, because I don't have any more. Check out the unknown signal. This was the unknown signal. Signal, not single. The unknown single. It's a song that was released, but no one knows who it was by. There was a song that was like lost that people were trying to find out. I don't remember if they found out what it was, but there's some situation like that where there was a song that someone was like, "Here, this is an 80s song."
Good. They're still locked in transit.
Whatever that means.
G&B takes inventory of their shipments before distributing them to the stations proper. That gives me time to look for the medical pod.
And security?
Don't worry. It won't detect me if I manage to avoid the scanning beams. And those can be tampered with by hacking the terminal itself.
Okay, so just don't touch the scanning. That's fine.
Easy going.
The Russian cassette you found. Yeah, people found that pretty quickly.
I scanned 3 candidates for where they might carry their medical equipment.
But, yeah, that song, I don't know if they ever found who it was. Did the game get sharper all of a sudden, or am I just noticing it now? That Russian cassette people found, though, and people, very quickly, in fact, were able to tell me exactly what it was. Not that I remember at this present moment, but...
Let's slow things down a bit. This should give me a few seconds.
Oh, I see what I have to do here. You have to get really close to these things. Vinny, the yellow ones. Yeah, but there's other stuff in there too, chat. Yeah, ramen. I just found ramen. That seems useful, I suppose.
Of socks. Great.
Barrels of fun, you mean? Seeds. Wow,
Where do you keep the meds?
a lot of this seems really junky. It's just taking up inventory room now.
Please enter authorization for medical equipment.
Great. Dax?
Yeah?
I just found the med pod, but for some reason it's under higher security. Do we have lock breakers in our hangar? If I can get this thing to base, I might be able to crack it.
We may have something. But how are you planning to move an entire pod through supralight?
I am not. That it will do all by itself. Just have to get my hands on that main server.
Okay.
Let's see if my old signature will do the trick. I'm in.
Forcing coordinate override. override successful. Distributing to Rhodia 2.
Yes!
Violation of protocol detected. Shipment compromised. Initiate
No.
lockdown. Redistributing remaining cargo to mining outposts.
Scrap. Hey, what's going on? Better get out of here.
Whoa, okay, leaving.
What's happening? No time. Gotta make a quick jump.
I can't jump. Damn. Good thing I had that boost.
Shook 'em. Your pod just arrived.
Oh, it worked. I mean, hey, we got it.
Here ASAP. You and me need to have a word.
Have I done the outlaw outposts? Yeah, I think I did. They just arrived. If there's a check, you've done everything in the location.
Good thing that you're here.
Easily,
Jumped in.
gonna say easily this thing is my best weapon, this new laser. It works well in many situations. Shitty corrosive missile.
In there.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm registering no more attackers. Thanks a lot.
Oh, we are full, but I got a beam laser. Chat, do I need seeds? Should I get rid of the seeds? Cool weapon. Combine some stacks. These stacks fresh. I can't stop saying that. They're all I can't B. It's not, yeah, I don't have anything that can combine. It's okay, we're heading back to the base in a second anyway, so let's grab these credits. And this, clothing, more socks, space socks. Nice. Oh, this is a good mining beam. Blaster. I can't even carry this ore. I'm gonna dismantle the pulse laser that I'm not using. Because mine is a lot better. And I'm probably gonna get rid of... I mean, chat, do I need ramen? or super gel. There's only one. I have. Fuck the ramen. That's the blaster. It's got a nice crispy sound to it. I sure do like particle effects. There's chat members that are upset that I said fuck ramen and then destroyed it. I understand your pain. There was a time. There was a time, chat. You just have to do, like, good things with ramen. You just have to figure out a way to make it work. Some egg, a little bit of protein of choice, some green onion, scunions, a little bit of sauce of some kind. There's a lot of good ways to do ramen to make it a little bit better.
What the hell were you thinking? You know we're trying to keep a low profile. How did you reroute this thing anyway?
With my G&B signature. Look, I had to do something for Ben. It'll be fine. You'll see.
I'm not happy about this at all. Let's see what you got then.
There's a whole medical lab in here. We can strip it for parts and ditch the vessel somewhere after.
Well... looks like you've gone and stolen yourself a doctor. This needs off my base now, before she wakes up. Eject that thing.
Hey, hold on. What were you saying to me earlier about trusting a little?
Trust is something hard to come by in the DMZ. Don't abuse it.
How are you so sure she'll turn us in?
'Cause she's GNB. She'll reveal our location the first chance she gets.
She's a doctor. We can persuade her to help us. For Ben's sake.
Well, you are a clone. I shouldn't expect you to understand human behavior.
Let's think about this. We thaw her out and have her decide. If she won't help us, we freeze her again and drop her off near some G&B outposts.
Just drop her off, huh? Just shoot the fucking pod into space.
Why I needed to come back here. That medical
Like Sigourney Weaver.
Everything.
Well, if there's more to this, then you need to tell me what it is.
There's something of great value in the DMZ. It's the reason I've been waiting all these years. One big, easy job. It could be my ticket out of here. And yours too, if you could just play along.
Well, I'm intrigued.
Come on up to the control room, and I'll explain. I got a transmission through to my colleague, Maddox. He's on Prescott Starbase, in the Union system, but I can't use the jump gate. You could help me with this.
And that's where this mysterious job is?
Not quite. Like I said, it's where Maddox is. There are others involved, and I can't do the job without them.
Look, who are these colleagues of yours? And what is this job anyway?
All you need to know right now is that it's a time-sensitive operation, and it'll be worth your while.
Okay. So you want to use the jump gate?
Exactly. And your GNB signature can get me through.
You son of a bitch, I'm
I
in!
want to know more, but it's too dangerous. I like you, and I'm offering you the biggest opportunity of your life. And I'm willing to go along with your plan with the ice nurse in the hangar, up to a point. If she proves difficult, I want her out in the vacuum. Find me a way to Prescott Starbase, and you'll get your ticket out of the DMZ.
DMZ.
Thanks to the new scanner, we can now reach far deeper into the system. I just had it scan the vicinity of Nerea. This is what came up.
Good old Grady and Brunt.
Maybe you could snatch
Brunt?
us some spare jump keys from your
Yeah,
old
they're
buddies.
using Deep Space Nine names.
I can't head back to my former station, but maybe Nephthys planes
Brunt,
will work.
FCA.
If they don't recognize your signature as the one that just raided their distribution port.
You're giving their databases too much credit. Some weeks ago, a controller sold out his entire team to scavengers. And when I left, he was still listed as Employee of the Month.
All right. Before you go, you need to promise me one thing.
What's that?
If you can't get the keys, come back here and we'll figure out something else. Just don't bring back an entire team of Frozen Gate engineers.
I want to bring lots of people into this base. I'm gonna collect people like I collect parts for my ship. Energy injector? These? When activated, reveals a high-risk area within the Sato system. Interesting. Some ore. Put all the seeds away. We don't need a lot of those seeds. Just use it. Okay. Flak. I'm gonna store the flak cannon. I'm gonna store the auto cannon. The blaster is all energy damage and not kinetic, so I'm gonna store that as well, because it's cool, but it's probably not gonna work out all that great. I still need a good kinetic weapon that isn't a blaster. Do I have more than just this storage? Or is this the whole storage? This is it for now. Vinny, just sell the commodities? Do I won't, ooh. You're telling me I'm not gonna need those? Stuff with the little cube icon on the top left of the slot are commodities. They exist to be sold. But I'm not at a store right now. So I guess I have to transport these to a store? That's what we will do then. Yeah, my voice. Look at that. Just about to talk about voice cracks, and then my voice cracked. Mental. I don't know what's going on tonight, chat. Tractor beam upgrade complete. Yes, we've had one puberty. But what about second puberty? I didn't get any new colors. Oh, there's a photo mode. There would have to be a photo mode. Seat's empty. Now check out the photo. It's gonna reflect that star, I think. Yeah, a bit. Cool. Oh, I should probably save. Manual saving is at stations only. Oh. So I've revealed a place, chat. I used that thing and found a place. Sato system. It's like, it's a here. It's right there. It's one of these places. Or... I don't know which one it is, but we'll go to that one. It shows as a bonus area. I see no bonus area. It'll say high risk area. These are very distracting. Wrong weapon. I'm looking forward to attacking big capital ships at some point. Small nanobot. And energy injector. And I want to sell the I want to sell my seed because there's seeds that I have in my inventory that I'm looking to sell and I have to go to a store for them. Well, that woke chat up. This chat fresh. Okay, I think we're good here. This is just a little random encounter. I hate that powerful swims have entered the lexicon of Twitch and gamers everywhere. I really do. Yeah, there's a lot of level 5 enemies here. It might be time to hide inside this structure here. There's an armored drone around here somewhere. Got one. Okay. Just gonna set some mines up. What's this noise? Handy ultimate. A handy ultimate, what would that be like? The fuck is happening? Lost control of my life. That pinging. Alright, enemies destroyed in this region. Turn on bypass. Head to the pinging waypoint shows up like the beanie. I feel like I'm right on the pinging. It's probably inside. Chat's saying it could be bugged. Oh, here it is. It's an invisible crate. Huh, cloaked container. Signal decoder. Sell it for a decent amount, too. Vinny, you can use other ships too. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it just added a bunch of undiscovered locations. I'm gonna sell real quick at the trading posts. Bonus area unlocked at the very bottom of map. Cubes, Vinny. Oh, in the, oh, onion region, chat, onions. I see. Addictive game. I know it might not be the most entertaining, like, spin game for chat, but I really like this game. It's fun, addictive, good progression. You will forget about your breakfast playing this game. This is one of those games that, yeah, you can get lost in for a couple hours and forget to eat. Okay, now we can sell these, seeds. Sold. Level 5 autocannon. Something. It's got some kinetic damage. I want to check out my ship. Available on stations only, never mind. Where are we headed, chat? Should I do the mission? Dock and then... I didn't get any new colors. I thought maybe I had some new colors, but it's not really worth customizing if I don't have anything new. Love that SSD. Ah, fuck it, we'll go to Acolyte Station first. Sorry, Alcyone Station. Acolyte Station, what the fuck? That is, a lot of gas. So we found another trader.
A G&B concessionary license is the golden ticket, they said. Make a nice little packet in no time, they promised.
I take it that it didn't work out as expected.
Well, I'm still here, ain't I? Only getting older. Never take G&B at their word, my man.
Noted.
Looks like they have, some stuff. I'm good on that stuff. Iron. They have iron. I'm buying the iron. Pay for only 70%. Pay only 70% for hull repairs. Worth it. Got it. Oh, I can upgrade these even further. Wow. Multiple objects at once. Chat, would you work a mining laser? good pay. You get to just sit around and watch it work. You probably don't even have to do much. And then some jackass comes along and steals your crystals. Hard-earned crystals gone. Can't even JO anymore. JO is job opportunity. So those go away when they steal your crystals. This doesn't seem safe. Guess. It wasn't particularly unsafe. Let's just guess. I kind of get Terraria vibes from this music right now. Race gate? Is it gonna play the Ingo race music from Zelda? Activate race. Race ready to start. It's Superman 64 with better controls. It's one problem I have with, you have to hold shift to boost, and then if you want to move down, you press, control. So that's kind of impossible to do. You're not using a flight stick? No, I'm doing mouse and keyboard for this one. This game is very well tuned for mouse and keyboard. Set it to toggle mode. Yeah, I was gonna mention Pilot Wings. Pilot Wings I like, obviously, a lot. Which is all just flying through rings. It's just Pilot Wings did it so well, and it did a bunch of other stuff, and yet Superman, most people couldn't get past. The reason people bring up Superman when they fly through rings is because I feel like people couldn't get past the fucking ring section in Superman. And that's therefore all they remember about that game, which in and of itself became infamous. Okay, I think I'm good. Crystal Refinery though, what was I not just there? Let's take a quick look. Quick look. Tell Chad about the professor that you had that quit video games because of Superman 64. Guidance counselor in high school. He told me that he quit playing video games because he was a big Superman fan, and then got Superman 64, got an N64 and Superman 64 because he was such a big Superman fan.
Is that you?
The game was so bad that he just quit playing video games.
I'm just passing
He was like,
through.
nope, done.
Don't tell anyone that you saw me, okay?
Sure. How's Ben? Did he make it? He's alive. Oh, thanks, Soul. Look, I am so sorry for leaving you guys behind. It was crazy out there. We all... you know...
You were just trying to save your own skin. I get that. So, how have things been?
Bad. Callahan and his whole squad have been reassigned to the Zarkov system. There are barely any combat ships left, so they've started sending out teams unguarded.
What? That's insane.
Tell me about it. Management is becoming more ruthless by the day, no matter the cost. Giordano and his team left for the deep fields, with him as the only wingman.
Giordano? Never flew with him. He's one of the good guys, right?
He's the last one who's looking out for us. You know, me in charge of budgeting teams. If you were to assist Giordano, I might even be able to do something off the books. 400 creds for every miner you bring back alive. Transferred directly to your ship.
When did they leave?
Not long ago. Their first stop is not far from here.
All right, I'll see if I can catch up with them.
I'd really appreciate it.
I'm good, dog. I am good. What did I get here? This is, yeah, just a little side quest. Probably gonna stop in a minute. I do want to play... Let me go to that one last location real quick. I'm gonna go to the spares and scraps quest. Next main quest is Planet Side. I kind of want to see what that looks like.
Well, G&B, can't say that I missed you.
Powerful. There's a bunch of quests over here. Like, how close to the planet? This isn't like a surface mission, is it? It's not like Rogue Squadron. It is!
Nefty Station is under attack.
Huh.
Main hub? Come in, main hub. We are in a bit of a pickle here. Please send... Ah, who am I kidding? Rotti, Agneta, everyone. We're doing this alone, people.
Hey, need help?
Oh, thanks.
I guess I just forgot that this was going to happen.
Just in the nick of time. These scoundrels are pummeling us.
All right, here we go.
It was in the trailers, you're right.
Take aim before you... Ah, yes, that's much better. Full bags of crisps to whomever gets me that scout. Make it 5 I can see the sky again. Carry on scouting the perimeter while I have a chat with our visitor. Sir.
Looks good.
Docking here, I'd like to have
Wow.
a word.
That is some nice graphics. I mean, that's Everspace 1 didn't have missions on planets. So it's nice to see something like this. The finale? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, you're right, It was like on a moon.
Was coming this close to G&B turf.
Indeed. Say, you look familiar. You've been here before?
No, I'm a wingman from Alcyone Station. We had a bit of server trouble, so I was ordered to come here and get a fresh batch of jump keys.
So you weren't sent as reinforcement? Oh, those blasted bureaucrats. There is a tandem squad of outlaws at our doorstep, and all management cares about is a fresh batch of jump keys. I'm sorry to inform you, but you were sent on a fool's errand. The only keys we were given are reserved for my own people.
There are none left?
None whatsoever.
Not even if I was to take care of your outlaw problem?
Well, in that case, I might be able to think of something. Before you leave, have a look at our ship loadout. There may be something that catches your eye.
Well, there's the gunship. I think this looks... No. There's a scout. There's an interceptor. There's another gunship. And there's a striker. I like the striker. Not cheap. The interceptor... I mean, these are I+ versions, or 1+, or whatever. So they're a little bit better, but, the striker looks pretty fucking great. It's got better armor, better hull. Primary weapon slots 3+1. Consumables, oh, okay, so 3, it's +1, so it's 3, my bad. Ha! Right, so it's 3, which is 1 more than I have now. However, consumable slots is 1 less. The shield is a little bit lower, though. That's the problem with this ship, but it's got good handling, good speed. Quantum tether. It's good close combat. That might be the one I want to get. Then you could go for the gunship, which has more armor, no shield. Can hold 3 weapon slots. Can hold a bunch more cargo. Slow. The scout is just all speed. -5. Oh. Yeah, this thing is just gonna get, like, destroyed like a mosquito. And then there's the interceptor. Which, special power converter. Weapon overdrive. Any one of these ships except the Scout hold more weapons. Leaving the planet resets the ship's stock. Oh, okay, it's one of those deals. And this is also where you can get a bunch of jabs. Alright, jabs. There's a good autocannon here. I'm gonna get it. Buy and sell current. Finally, a decent kinetic weapon. This is better than No Man's Sky. It's a very different type of game. This is a combat game. Combat RPG kind of thing.
My tech advisor transferred data concerning 2 nearby mines, each harboring about half a dozen rapscallions.
Got it. Just leave it to me.
Wonderful, and Godspeed.
There's mines over there. This planet looks great. Damn.
I see you still haven't left the DMZ, but I am certain you'll get there.
I kind of want to save. Can I save manually here? Yep. Alright. Yeah, so now that I've had 4 hours with this game, it delivers It definitely delivers. It's if you like good space, it's not the deepest game, but it doesn't want to be. You know, I know there's probably stuff like Elite Dangerous, which does maybe has deeper mechanics, and there's probably a lot of other games people could reference that I am unaware of. But for a good combat game, for a good game with exploration, some nice visuals, pretty damn good so far. I'm liking it. And not bad for early access. Already feels like it's just about, like, I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe add more endgame stuff, more content in general. But already it works great, runs well, plays great. I don't see how it even feels like an early access game, which is a nice, refreshing thing to experience. But anyway, thank you for watching, chat. We're going to take a moment here to do the art. There we go. You're coming up on cutscenes that don't have voice acting yet, so that feels a bit like early access. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, that explains it. That's stuff that they can add later. All right, chat. Here's a little bit of art for you. Not a ton, but Caja de Ojos, Ojos, O-J-O-S. I don't know how to say it. I'm so sorry. I probably said it wrong from the start. But it is meat and chat and me. What's going on here? This is pure insanity. It means box of eyes. Oh. Box of Eyes made this art. It's a reference to a statue called Laocoon. Okay, I'm unaware of that. Cool. Here's one from Lightning Kaio. Awesome art there. Here's... gosh. Good. Very good. Thank you for that. Here's one from Das Pak. It says, this is actually in Forza Horizon 4, but it's a car from Cyberpunk, so I thought it deserved a Vinesauce paint job. Wow, okay. That came out great. I like it. Nice work. Here's one from Trash Eater. These jeans fresh. Good, you're mixing the memes. Here's one from Sad Boy Otoroshi. I love that art, by the way. I love that video. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. You crossed memes again. Here's one from Vinchvolt. Liquid's downfall was his obsession with jeans. He let them define himself, and it drove him to his death. But not me. I'm not gonna let my jeans define myself. Neither will I. I won't let my jeans define who I am, either. That's why I'm wearing cargo shorts. Liquid died for this? Osambu made this. this a reference to Freddy Freaker? I guess they watched the Rewind today. My god. Yeah, some good crust here, too. Here's one from Jamalon98. Little Shroom GameCube controller, and there's a BRB version that I'm going to use. Excuse me. Oof. Bad indigestion today, chat, from Indian food. And also a spicy sandwich I had earlier. Today I just punished my stomach. Truthfully. Not with anything specifically, like, you know, terrible, but just spicy. Damn. I'll be alright. Ether Childress made an overlay for Jackal. Here. Here? Hey, I might, you know, we might return to Jackal one day. There's always the arcade version. So, pretty cool. Here's one from Lop Choco 2. Preview of a bigger project I'm working on. Cool. Little green chocobo. If this was like a Zelda-esque Game Boy game, I'd play it. But that is very cool. Sad Boy Odoroshi made banana water. Here's how you do it, chat. Here's how you milk a banana. Finally, now you know. The secret is out. That's right, if you're tabbed out someplace, and you're looking at other things right now, you might want to tab back in and see, because this is a very special moment. This is, how you... It's how you milk a banana. Pee! Very nice. Big Burkhart made this. Here's a Jackal intro art. They show the soldiers in Jackal, and that is never relevant, really. Aside from, like, the intro. They're just in a Jeep. But, you know. Alright, chat. That's the art. I'm done. It's late. Go to bed. I'm gonna do the same. And hopefully if I sleep, I'll feel a little bit better. And I hope you all have a good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support, as always. And, you know, thank you for being real human beings. You know, and I wish you all the best in this new year, in this new life. Strange new worlds. To go where no one has come before. Alright, good night. Take care. If you want to watch some other streamers, wait here for auto host. It'll take you there. Planning on streaming more just random stuff for a little bit until I figure out what game I want to play next. But I'll try to make it entertaining. And maybe we'll do some Undermine soon, and more Spelunky as well. And, yeah, there will be... I don't know if I can cover the event tomorrow. Apparently there's a no-no in regards to covering that Capcom event, and you need permission. So I don't know what's happening with that. But I'm gonna at least maybe host it if I can, if I'm around. So it's a little funky. I'm not sure what's gonna happen there. But we can maybe watch if I just put it in the chat. Jackal is having an event in VR chat. Could do that. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow, chat. But regardless, more video games soon. And might try to find some interesting variety stuff for you as well. So good night, take care, and see you tomorrow. Wait here for auto hosts. As I say, it will take you to other good streamers. And thank you, everybody. Good night, and be well.